Hey guys, how y'all doing? I just shared a video from All Virus Access Media, a YouTube channel that I watch and follow a lot, who has been doing excellent reporting on the Nipsey Hussle murder. So, the breaking news is that the game, I guess he intercepted a LAPD conversation, I guess on a walkie-talkie, the channels, the police scanner. I'm unsure. Allegedly, it's the police talking about Nipsey Hussle, his family, and they were really cruel about what they said. A lot of people don't believe in conspiracies, and they just think that this other black man went and killed this young man. I don't believe that. I believe
turn right onto Cherry Street.
The motive was way bigger than what we could even understand or begin to grasp.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto River Street.
The reason I said that, I always felt like, who sent this young man? Even if he was an informant, why wouldn't they up the ante and say, you know what, go and kill this man? My own personal opinion and view is I always felt that the police put a hit out on this young man. He was supposed to meet with the commissioner to talk about ways of stopping
Take the next left onto River Street.
In his community. Sorry for the interruptions. I'm driving right now, but I just wanted to share this thought as I was driving. But the bottom line is that
continue on River Street for half a mile.
When I called into that show, I said, who would benefit from this man's presence not being there? Who would benefit from this man being dead? His brother told a nice story, heartfelt story regarding, them doing business at the plaza that they were renting from. And he expressed how the people whom they were renting from, the district attorney and police departments, threatened to take their business. But they had so much respect for Nipsey and the movement and what he was doing. The owner, he sold him the lot. So they were always hating on Nipsey Hussle and the movement to rebuild the neighborhood.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Lexington Street.
It's just like Martin Luther King and Malcolm X. Who did they send?
Take the next right onto Lexington Street.
To kill those brothers. It was a brother, black people. Because we did not mess with the white people like that. We knew the white people was the enemy.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Crescent Street.
But when the enemy is your color, you can't distinguish the difference. You understand? This type of stuff happens. I know people don't want me to be like, oh, get scripture on you. But I have to bring it back to the scriptures. Now,
take the next left onto Crescent Street.
When the temple and the house of God was being resurrected and rebuilt, in the scriptures it said there were men of old there. You're going to have to get on the sidewalk of old there.
Continue on Crescent Street for half a mile.
There were people in that crowd that was praising and worshiping and happy and glorifying God and just so excited about the house of God being built. But then, a couple of lines later, the people that were of old, of ancient, renowned spirits, renowned men, they were crying in the midst of the people cheering, being happy and excited. You understand? So when the good and righteous was doing...
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Prospect Street.
Was celebrating the house of God being built, these haters, what we call haters today, were crying, mixing in. So
turn left onto Prospect Street.
Would notice that they were crying, but they were crying aloud while everybody else was celebrating. These things happen, guys.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Bedford Street.
One thing about God is the truth will prevail. You might kill the messenger. He's gonna prepare another messenger to come forth. Believe that. Someone else. You understand? And we might have to take another loss because the times are reversing. That which is written. See, the first will be last, and the last will be first. And there's no such thing in history where you don't evolve, you do not change. You must change because things around you are changing. But you have in the black community where we're not progressing. You can hear the same story that you hear today about the struggle in the 1960s. You can hear that same story today.